There's a new rather odd thing on Skipton Road, just over my my left shoulder there.
It's something I've never seen before, an outdoor mini launderette. And we're going to give it a little go and have a little look at what's around Skipton Road in a little film I'm calling Washing Dirty Linen in Public. So there's the device, for want of a better word, and it's all touchscreen driven. It takes you all through it. As you can see, a little card reader there on the left hand side. You haven't got to have change endless amounts of 50p's, just as well when I show you the prices. But it takes you through it, and detergent is included. It feeds it through somehow, and there's a whole manner of other little things that you can buy on. I think you can buy a pre-wash for a little bit more, and other chemicals, whatever. My stuff's already happily spinning. Pricing wise, £5 for 9 kilos, £10 for the 20 kilo wash, and £3 for each 20-minute drying cycle, which I think, when added together, is a little expensive. I needed 2 dries and a £5 wash. £11 this cost me. Won't be doing it again. But anyway, whilst that is happily washing away, let's have a little walk up Skipton Road and see what we can find. A little gym over there on the left hand side. I think it's King Edward Road on the left as well. Pretty much the biggest bookies I've ever seen. King Edward Road down there. Lots of things up there. And then coming up to the Bilton Snooker Club there on the left hand side. I think there's another gym or something, or martial arts centre or something on the left as well. Busy old road Skipton Road. Tried to cross it. You can see 2 businesses over there we're going to have a little look at in just a moment. The first one on the left there is the chip shop. I've not used that very much, if I'm honest, and then on the right of a business I have used a little bit more. You might have heard me mention this one, Kendalls Farm Butchers, one of my favourite butchers. And yeah, I did treat myself to a pie. And there is the little beaut.
Very good, very, very good.
And this happened to be one of their pork, apple and black pudding. You can see the bits of black pudding there at the bottom, apple sauce on the top, very tasty indeed. And then we headed back to see how the washing was getting on, and down a little nook and cranny, lots of little nooks and crannies in Harrogate, and walking down, this is the back of the co-op, and you can see a little bowling green, and this is the Bilton Dragon Bowls Club. A rather agreeable, as I said, used to be part of the back of the Skipton pub. Lots of pubs around here have bowling greens, and I got my text whilst I was admiring that to tell me my washing was ready, and there it is. And my Percy Pig pyjamas, thankfully in a good state, as were the Coca-Cola socks, most importantly. And then we set it off for its first dry. £3 a go, 20 minutes. Whilst that was doing that, walked over, bus shelter opposite. It's got the number 1 which goes down to Jennyfields, and then the 36 which of course goes between Ripon and Leeds. And if you're ever travelling between Ripon and Leeds and need to wash your clothes, you know where to go now, and that's a Lost Dog up there. And just carried on, Tops Towels and the Majestic Wine there on the left hand side, and on the right, the other side of the road, we've got the Skipton, well, it used to be the Skipton pub, and now of course a co-op. And that's what the old pub looks like. I only went in there once. That's been closed about 6 or 7 years now, but they seem to have removed all the chimneys, and quite a nice little co-op, if I'm honest. Quite clean, quite convenient in fairness, just a little bit from the house. And then time to go back and see if everything is dry. Back to our rather strange open air launderette. Did need a second run, so it had 40 minutes in the dryer, to be honest. And I would say rather expensive. So if you had a big load, that would be £10 plus up to 3 drying cycles, 19 quid for a big load, which I don't think would be very good. I've been washing my dirty linen in public. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please consider subscribing to this channel. Also, I'd be very grateful if you could like this video and hit that notification bell. If you do that, you'll continue to receive lots more rubbish just like this.